Welcome back, Cryptides.
Cryptides?
Yeah, man, I think it's just a really cool name I came up with for our loyal and dedicated only fans.
Okay, one, I don't think that means what you think it means, and two, fine, Cryptides, I guess it is.
All right. And with the two loyal Daves co-hosting these Cryptides, our fans are blessed with double Ds. How's that for a couple of university-only fans?
Yep. You set me up. I knew it. I hate you. Today we're jetting off to the land down under, where toilets are sometimes called dunnies and they flush the other way, to explore a creature that has haunted the vast Australian wilderness for centuries.
Its name? The Yowie. And while the Coriolis effect may not have anything to do with the directions that toilets choose to flush, it might have something to do with the way Australians be.
Often referred to as Australia's Bigfoot, the enigmatic Yowie is a hominid that has captured the imaginations of locals and cryptozoologists alike.
Like the British captured criminals and put them in Australia.
I'm sure they've never heard that one before.
Well, that's what happens when you go to prison, Dave. You lose contact with the outside world. You don't know what the memes are anymore. You might as well be dead.
I wish you were.
Me too. The journey into the realm of the mysterious Yowie.
Yo, you okay?
Yeah, man, it's the cryptid. It's the Yowie.
Oh, I thought you hurt yourself.
Not this time.
The cryptid, unimaginatively known as the Australian Sasquatch, is described as a large, ape-like creature inhabiting the remote bushlands of Australia.
Aside from stealing much of the same fan base, this plagiarized Bigfoot, copied by those down-under criminals, stands between 6 to 12 feet tall and is covered in shaggy, reddish-brown hair.
The Yowie's characteristics are eerily similar to the Bigfeets we know and love in the States. It's a tantalizing mystery.
Did someone just say mystery?
Oh! Hey, Elia. Hey, how's the old Crypted Mysteries gang?
Oh, solving mysteries. Making sure people accuse us of being meddling kids.
What?
To truly understand the Yowie, we must mention Australia's rich Aboriginal history.
Indigenous communities have passed down stories of the Yowie for generations, sometimes referring to it as a benevolent guardian spirit of the land.
Other times as a creature to be feared. Aboriginal legends suggest the Yowie is a relict hominid that has walked the earth since time immemorial.
Like modern US presidents or vampires.
Easy to confuse the two.
If they're even different to begin with. Over the years, countless eyewitnesses have reported Yahi Encounters across Australia.
We didn't speak to any of those, but we did speak to one expert witness who didn't see it, but claims to have heard, on good authority, about people who know someone who came face to face with the elusive not Bigfoot.
I'll never forget that moment when I heard about seeing it. Huge, covered in hair, standing wrapped there in the moonlight. The rest of it was impressive too.
From the dense rainforests of Queensland to the desolate outback, accounts like this are not for the faint of heart.
I'm not sure that's the part of the Yowie he was talking about, Dave.
Well, then what was he talking about?
I think you know.
Oh, he's talking about his dick. What can we say about research into this field? Have the investigations turned up anything interesting?
Well, basically everything there is to say about Sasquatches is what we can say here about their bastard cousins. We've got footprints, hair samples, vocalizations, and wild speculation.
Okay, so the usual suspects. Anything else?
Not really. I mean, they have a candy. Looks Bigfoot-ish.
Do you think there's some hidden meaning there that we haven't discovered yet?
Well, the university has put many hours and a lot of the school budget into researching it, but the jury's still out.
I'm sure they know what they're doing.
Some theories propose that they're a relict population of Gigantopithecus, an undiscovered ape species, or perhaps something more supernatural.
And what do you think?
Have you ever been to Australia? If those Aussies didn't cook that up in a prison toilet powwow only to release it into the world with the dozens of other nightmarish things that live in that outback hellscape they call a continent, then I don't know where it came from. Beautiful people, though.
From campfire tales to modern-day pop culture, the Yowie has left its mark and become an integral part of Australian culture.
Like Great Northern Beer, or the adopted New Zealander, Russell Crowe.
Majestic.
The Yowie, like many cryptids, serves as a mirror to our human desire for mystery and adventure. Either that or it's a form of escapism because they live in Australia and not New Zealand.
Sounds a little biased, but what do I know? I'm an American.
Oh, worse than that. We're Californians.
Don't remind me.
And that, dear Cryptidies, brings us to the end of our Yowie exploration.
Whether you choose to identify with what Dave just said or not, hopefully not, the Yowie's journeys in the land down under loom large.
Oh, hey, like the part that we were talking about